What is going on, guys? It is Acrillix here, and today, as you can see, we've got an iPhone 4 here. Actually, why? Why do we have an iPhone 4 here? Well, actually, today, as you can see in the title, this is actually an unboxing video for the new Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Oh, by the way, I'm sick, so I apologize for my constant coughing. Anyways, so today I'm showing you the iPhone 4 here. I'm not going to power it on anything, I'm just going to leave it off. But I'm just going to show you kind of like the difference between the two. You know, quality-wise, you know, the thickness, the size, and also the functionality a little bit. Not really the functionality, really, because I can't really compare the two, because they're so different. But you're going to see a couple things that I like about the iPhone 4, and I'm going to show you a little bit of that S7 Edge. I haven't set it up yet. This is literally out of box. I've only set up my passcode and synced my phone with Verizon Messages, and got my contacts. Well, I haven't done my contacts yet, I don't think, and I've just activated. So I haven't done anything yet, so let's take a look here into the video. I apologize again. So here's the iPhone 4. This is the phone that I had prior. So actually, a little funny story. Back when I was working at Tim Hortons, the girl I was training actually broke my phone. It was an iPhone 5C, and it broke because it fell into a bucket of water, or a sink of water, and they didn't replace it. So what I want to show you guys today is my new phone. I finally got it. I've been very, anticipated thing. Been waiting for it. Finally got it. So, iPhone 4 was a really crappy phone for me. It was very slow. It was not compatible with a lot of things, and its interface was very slow and laggy. So I had a lot of hard times with this phone. The camera was very terrible. The one in the back here was very blurry. And the one up front, too, is very blurry as well. Enough about the iPhone 4. Let's get into the S7 Edge. So as I said, I just got it today. I actually just got it out of the mailbox. Not out of the mail, off the front porch. So here's the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. As you see here, let's go ahead and open this baby up. Alright, so it comes in this nice little sleeve, which I like. I like when stuff comes in sleeves, because it's protected. I feel like I feel very good about opening this package. Sorry. Then it actually flips open to reveal the phone, and the phone, as always, is very nice looking. I have never had a phone like this before, with a big screen like this. Very nice to touch, especially with rounded glass on the edges like the S7 Edge suggests. Let's go ahead and take the phone out. So we're actually going to set aside the phone for a second here. We're not going to get into the phone yet. I want to go over what comes over in the box first. So let's set that aside for right now. So the box comes with this nice protector thing. It's not used for your phone. This is just protected in the actual casing itself. Let's go ahead and put that aside. And it's actually got a little pull tab here where you can pull this out. This actually opens, and in here we've got that's all. We've got a couple things. Important consumer safety information. We gotta be safe always on our phones. We're gonna say we don't need that. More warranty and stuff like that. What covers warranty? Being working with Verizon, I do know all these things. So again, this is not needed for me. This is the startup guide, basically. Meet your new phone. I'll be using this later. As I said, I've never had a Samsung before. Never had a phone like this before. So this will become my best friend real quick here, so I can get my phone set up. If you guys have any suggestions to do with the S7 Edge or the S7, as far as apps I should download or whatever, go ahead and comment down below those kind of things, so I can take a look at those. Excuse me, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Alright. Okay. So, what comes in the box? So, first off, we've got this thing. I think this is to transfer your information over. Because, as you can see, it's got the little mini USB on it, like the iPhone has. So, I'm thinking that's what it was for. However, I'm not going to actually be able to open this up, actually, because I don't have an iPhone 5 generation or higher, so my port is way bigger than this, so this won't work for me. So this is pretty much useless to me. Next, Samsung sent us some other stuff, like a USB wall charger. This is, I believe, a adaptive fast charging. I've heard a lot of good things about the fast charging adapters. They charge very, very quickly. I'm used to having to deal with my phone, my iPhone 4, where I had to wait, a couple hours before it'd be fully charged. Usually overnight is the best way to charge your phone. Now that I have adaptive fast charging, if I need to, go to work and I'm at 50%, throw this bad boy in there, and I'll be all charged up and ready to go. It's got the USB port on the side versus the bottom, which I think is actually better for the wall, because instead of it hanging down or hanging straight up or anything like that, it's actually on the side, protecting it potentially. I'm not really sure if that's actually going to protect it or not, but it makes sense, I guess. We'll just roll with it, right? So it's, you can see here, it is adaptive, fast charging. It's not going to focus, but anyways, let's move on. Next, we've got the actual USB cable. So this is I've had a lot of USB cables in my time, and most of them are just regular size, because back in the day we didn't have many USB chargers like this. But let's pull this off. It's actually a pretty nice cord. It's a little thin. That's one of the things I'm going to notice first off, is it's a little thin. Usually fast chargers are a little bit thicker. I got thicker ports to produce more energy flow. But this one, it's actually pretty slim. So maybe they've advanced since I've last checked. It's very possible. So, I'm happy about this. This is the charging, thing. I'm actually not even sure where the plug-in is on my phone. Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay. It goes right in here. Okay. All right. So we got that. Last, but definitely not least, get this popped out. So we're actually done with this now. There's nothing left in here. So let's go ahead and close it. I'm saving this because this is going to be kind of my case for a while I'm not using it, so I can protect it, because I don't have a case yet. Let's put that off to the side. Okay, so Samsung sent us some earbuds here. You can actually really see them because of the glare, but if I try to open this up, I'll show you. And see, I'm serious about this being straight out of the box. The plastic's still on everything, non-opened, except for the actual phone itself. I've never done unboxing videos for phones before. So if you guys like this and want to see more of this, let me know. I'm sure we can work out something. Alright. Whew. Oh, I didn't even have to do that. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, now you can actually see them a little bit better. Let's go ahead and open this up. Oh. Very, very nice, actually. Again, the cord's a little thin, but maybe, maybe this is how far they've adapted, for the actual accessories to be thinner, like this. And they actually came with little things here to pop on them, which I will have to figure out later, exactly how these get on there, but it looks pretty simple to me. So let's put that off to the side. Now let's get into the actual phone itself. So the S7 Edge, the reason why it's called, the S7 Edge, is primarily because of the curve. So I apologize for the glare; it's really bad. But you know, the phone itself, it's got the screen. Actually, I'll show you here. It's actually going around the side. So if you look at it from an angle, you'll see the glass actually covers the edge here a little bit. Not all the way, because there's still the metal here. But it's still a very, very beautiful phone. You know, as a you know, I work with Verizon, so I get a lot of calls from people who have S6s. Their main complaint is the camera bump, which you can practically see here is non-existent almost. There's a little bit of a bump. If I run my finger over, I can feel a little bit of bump, but not bad at all. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. So you can see here, Galaxy S7 Edge, Android. Never had an Android 2, so you guys need to comment below some suggestions for me. Yeah, this is glare. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Verizon. Let me try to make it a little bit darker here. Maybe that'll help. Okay, so now it wants me to enter my password. I kind of regret what the one I sent. Let me just unlock this real quick. I said too complicated. I'm very picky on my passwords. Oh. Okay, apparently I typed it in wrong. I have 9 attempts left before my phone gets reset. That's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty nice. I like the feature. You know, as long as I keep all my stuff, you know, backed up and current, I should not have an issue. So if anyone were to steal my phone, you know, I wouldn't have much of an issue retrieving or protecting my information, which is very nice. Let's see, it's unlocking now. Let's see, we're just waiting for this to unlock. I actually need to charge this because if you didn't know, it's actually suggested to shut the phone off when you first get it before you start playing with it. Charge up to 100% because of the battery memory. It's going to remember the 100%. If I leave it on now, it's going to die at, you know, 52% or whatever. So as you see, my phone's being blown up by messages from my girlfriend. So we're going to ignore those for just a second here. Watch, I'm just going to check them real quick, just make sure that, you know, there's nothing important going on. Yeah, nothing important. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at the phone, you know, the settings and whatnot. I'm not really going to get into too much, as I said, into the device because I haven't actually used it at all yet. But just to start, you know, it's a pretty nice feel, you know, just swiping across here, you know, and I feel good about this phone. You know, a notification bar here, which it's so. Let me actually do that. So yeah, so now you can see it. You know, this bar I'm a fan of. I liked it in iPhone. I like it in Android. It's something I'm familiar with. You know, I like how you can get to the settings right by just clicking on it. You can get right to the settings. So the other thing I just want to just touch base on real quick here is actually, you know, I was worried about bloatware. I read a lot of reviews that there was a lot of bloatware, and you know what? This version, there wasn't a lot. There's literally one page of pre-installed apps. So this can be easily removed because I'm pretty sure you just press and hold, move into delete, and you can delete them, which I wouldn't do right now. And I'm gonna set up the phone. We'll check back in a couple days. We'll check back in probably in a month. We'll do a full review of this thing. You know, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. But this is just a basic overview of the phone itself. You know, just going over how it looks, how it feels. You know, it feels very nice in my hand. I feel like I can do it from, you know, I can use this hand, you know, my dominant hand. I feel like I can use my left hand and still be able to navigate the phone. The only thing I am worried about is this. Using it on a table or something where it can slide. The reason why is because of the camera. I'm afraid I'm going to scratch the camera lens. And I'm apparently calling people now. And my contact switched over, actually. Sweet, I didn't even have to do anything for that. Yeah, so that's the S7, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge. Available now. Go ahead and get them if you have a upgrade available. Go ahead and get them. Verizon, if you have a 2-year contract right now, you can most definitely try to upgrade early to device payment. That's what I'm on. Just to give you guys kind of a figure on prices. This thing was $33 a month. Of course, it depends on what plan you have as well to calculate your final bill. I pay for one phone, this phone, and 3 gigabytes of data and unlimited talk and text. I pay like a little over $90, I believe, or $104 for that. So definitely check it out if you can get it. I highly recommend it. So far, I've had I haven't noticed anything about it off the start that I absolutely don't like. But of course, we haven't even gotten into the phone yet. So, well, thank you guys for watching. This has been Acrillix on the S7 Edge. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Let's actually bring this up real quick. There we go. Well, thank you guys for checking out my video. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded. You guys might see a few more videos on the S7 Edge, doing some reviews. Maybe you guys can suggest a few things for me to do with it. Comment down below, definitely, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I don't blame you if you don't, because I know I don't upload anymore, but go ahead, check me out. Check out my other videos. We'll see you guys later. This has been Acrillix. Peace out.